Hello. So we got round 4 of War League. We actually finally got an even matchup. So you can see our clan's doing pretty well. 12 attacks, 27 stars. That's a little more than 2 stars per attack. We had one guy kind of mess up, so we're moving down one target. So instead of 3, I'll be attacking 5. There's not much to go strategy-wise into this attack. Basically, I'm just doing my same attack, sending the siege machine down through here. This way it'll get this Inferno Tower and opens up the core here. And then I'm going to have wall breakers open up around here and down here to open up these two areas, and then sending the rest of my troops down with the siege machine. Something I could have decided to do was attack the siege machine from up here and come down through here. But I figured if I go down here, I can get access to this Inferno Tower, which, I mean, I shouldn't be, these Inferno Towers shouldn't be that big of an issue because I only have a ton of witches, but at least this way I don't run the risk of maybe having them pick up a hero for some reason. Another thing is these Inferno Towers are so close to the Eagle Artillery and all the stuff in the core that one freeze potentially could freeze the King, the Inferno Tower, and the Eagle Artillery, and then I can use the second one to get the Eagle Artillery again, and this Inferno Tower, and the castle troops, and potentially an Expo. Maybe even the Queen. If the Queen comes down here too, then I can freeze almost everything with just a freeze or two. And after I get everything in the core, everything else should be fairly easy cleanup. I don't want to guarantee 3 stars, but I can very easily, confidently guarantee 2 stars and high percentage. So that's the plan, and I will now do the attack, and then you guys will see the replay. Alright, so I completed my attack. Here's the replay. You can see my army at the bottom there. Some extra heal spells. And I also brought an extra pair of wall breakers just because I'm not confident in my wall breaker, so I always bring at least one extra for where I'm opening up walls. So I need 2 wall breakers to open up one of the wall sections. Like always, start with the giants, witches behind them, bowlers, siege machine. I wish I could have done the siege machine a little sooner because not a lot of my troops did go off to the sides, but I think enough were down the middle, and then everything else down the middle. Like, I was a little late on freezing this, so it actually got the siege machine before it could open up the core, which I didn't want. But enough of my stuff got in here. And so yeah, I'm able to freeze some castle troops, Eagle Artillery, the Queen, the Inferno Tower, and Expo. This is why you don't want to stack too many defenses on top of each other, especially in the core. So I'm able to heal and rage things in the middle. You can see there's still plenty of troops down here and up here. I actually decided to use a heal spell up here just because I thought there was enough troops to justify it, and so none of them were getting attacked. And then to help out down here, I think I drop a rage spell for these troops. And see, there's a warren ability, and after the core is gone, you can see it all those defenses stacked in the core. After they're gone, there's not much defenses left to stop the attack. And because I have so many witches alive, they can just distract the defenses for as long as I need. You see, like now there's only, 3 defenses left? 2 defenses, so yeah. It's a fairly really easy cleanup at this point. You can just see how many witches up here are alive, how many skeletons are running around, and all my heroes are alive, so. So yeah, good 3 stars. Honestly, I should be 3-starring bases like that because I am a town hall level above them, although I'm not max, but yeah. So a good 3 stars. We are still in the running to not get relegated, so we will continue to push on.